Hi, I'm George Ishaq and I'm a realtor at Keller Williams Classic Realty by Dr. Phillips area. I originally come from India. This is my family background, and originally I was too young when we came here back in 1981 with my parents. So we landed in New York City, lived about 9 years or so in Stamford, Connecticut. Then we all decided as a family to move to Orlando, and that's how I ended up in Orlando, and I've been here since 1990. Well, my first jobs in Orlando were in a camera store, selling electronics and meeting a lot of tourists from all different parts of the world. As we know, Orlando is so, spread out for tourist market. And then eventually I bought a home somewhere back in 2001, which was a difficult process as a first-time home buyer myself. So after purchasing my first home, I thought about getting into real estate, but I went to a different direction since my background was selling retail electronics. So I did open up several businesses, and very successfully, in Orlando area, between all the way up to San Augustine actually. Those businesses were retail electronics, sort of like you can say like what Best Buy sells, laptops, computers and all that. So that gave me more ideas about I should stick to the real estate, because I meet so many people from different, and from different parts of the world. And Orlando is a big market where all these tourists who come here as investors also. So as you know, retail business is not so successful because of my line of business with electronics. So I did okay, but eventually I decided that I should little by little dispose of those businesses and get into real estate. Main reason was I'm a family guy, kids are growing up, and I wanted to spend more time with my family, which real estate gives me that advantage. The first choice was automatically Keller Williams, because I have heard so much about them. I studied their company also as well. And when I started, right away I felt at home. When I'm out about looking for business or even meeting people in a social event, people usually ask me, what do you do for business or work? So my first response always is that I'm in the business of making people happy. And this is what real estate does to people, which is true. I love working with people, interact with people. When I'm at my leisure time at home, of course, I have two boys, 22 and 19, and I love spending time with them. They love spending time with me as well, because I'm very friendly with my boys. We live like buddies. This is what keeps us together as a family also. Something I believe sets me apart is that when I'm speaking to a client, a customer, I make direct eye contact. I listen to their needs and wants, and that is the main focus of my work, that I must accomplish or overcome their expectations of me. I'm a good listener, which is very important in real estate and any business that you do. So once you can listen to what your customer wants, then you can apply your knowledge towards that and make a win-win situation for everyone.